Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time to rant. Jerry! Fuck you. Cowboys have officially hired offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer as their new head coach. Jerry Jones tells ESPN. Jones said Brian Schottenheimer is known as a career assistant. He ain't Brian no more. He's known as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones said. I'm not surprised. I did not think it was possible to downgrade from Mike McCarthy. Damn it, they proved me wrong. Why? Jerry Jones is a terrorist. I don't care what I say. I just saw the news like a few minutes ago. Whatever I say, I don't regret. Jerry Jones needs to go. I'm out. I'm sorry. This is a waste of fucking talent. And I'm sure he's a good father and yada yada. But I do not care. Fuck Jerry Jones, terrible owner, worst owner in sports. Like, this is one of the darkest days in Dallas Cowboys franchise history. I don't care if they get out of the draft or the free agency. Well, okay, the draft, fine. Free agency. Oh yeah, Jerry was all in last year. Oh, be positive. I tried to be positive last season. It hasn't fucking got us anywhere. He was all in last season. I don't think anything fucking changes. Another puppet to pull Jerry's strings, be a yes man. Oh yes, Jerry. Yes, Jerry Jones. They're not gonna get anybody in free agents. They were all in last year. Fucking signed washed up Zeke Elliott trying to get Derrick Henry. Like, I do not get it, man. And if this somehow works, Jerry Jones is gonna take all credit. And if it flops, it's gonna be Dak's fault. The story fucking writes itself. I am not going to sit here and say I'm not going to watch the Cowboys because I still love the Dallas Cowboys, but I hate Jerry Jones. Like, enough is enough. This is just terrible. Jerry Jones and the front office have declared that they have a bottom line. Their own self-interest. Winning is not a priority anymore, like it was in the 90s. Which I was loving the 90s to see the Cowboys have success. I haven't seen them have any success since I've watched them. Might probably just be better off rooting for another fucking team or just watch the NFL and be a fan instead of rooting for this garbage-ass franchise. Winning used to be a priority before I was born. Mighty franchise has fallen. At this rate, they should have maybe even hired Jason fucking Witten or something. Like, I hope the fans do not show up, but they will. I just cannot believe it. I knew they weren't going to have a good coaching search. Marcus Mosher said this from the beginning. He wanted the Cowboys to have a deep and comprehensive head coaching search. They interviewed 4 candidates. 4! Well, you have other teams interviewing multiple. Well, this is multiple, but like more candidates than we have. We interviewed our current offensive coordinator. Kellen Moore didn't even fucking try a virtual meeting. Didn't even fucking try. Robert Saleh and Leslie Frazier. Those were our 4 candidates. We didn't even have a deep and comprehensive head coaching search. We brought in Brian fucking Schottenheimer. He had 2018, 2019, 2020 where Russell Wilson carried his ass. Other than that, his offenses have sucked. I am sorry. That is the truth. The anger of this fan base was bad going into this past season, to this current season. It's boiling over now. He is too old to go through a deep interview process. Jerry. They interviewed one coach. Really. In person. I don't even think they fucking interviewed Robert Saleh. I don't give a fuck about Leslie Frazier. Kellen Moore, they didn't even have an in-person interview. But we got the interview with Brian Schottenheimer. What used to be a great franchise, it's just a joke. And they're gonna have their introductory press conference. Fuck your introductory press conference. I ain't watching that crap, man. Head coach Robert Saleh isn't gonna be the defense coordinator. This coaching staff is going to be terrible, and the results are gonna show it on the field. 2018-2020, Russ carried his ass. It wasn't because oh, he's such a good offensive coordinator. That's when Russell Wilson was still really good. He carried his ass. Sick of this crap, man. I'll mention it again. 2001 quarterbacks coach, 28th ranked offense. San Diego Chargers, 2002, 2005. The only years of Drew Brees' career where he didn't look Hall of Fame level. 2006, 2011, he wasted some of the best NFL defenses with Mark Sanchez. 2012, 2014, 25th, 21st, and 21st in offense. Georgia, 2015, 85th in offense as the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. He got Mark Wright fired. 2016, 2017, the Colts quarterbacks coach. They were 30th in offense. 2020, he got carried. I'm not going to say he didn't let Russ cook, but Russ carried his ass. Passing game coordinator and quarterbacks coach. 32nd in offense with Trevor Lawrence and widespread dysfunction. Not saying Trevor Lawrence is what I expected him to be out of college, but when he was at Georgia, he refused to offer Trevor Lawrence a scholarship. So, just sell the team. That's what the fans should chant the games next season. Sell the team. I'm not gonna go too far and wish harm on Jerry Jones, but he just needs to step down, man. 82. Enjoy time with your family. Step down. I'm not gonna wish harm on him like other people. I think that's too far. But my God, man, like, what are we doing? 51 years old. Hasn't gotten any looks at head coach in years, and he's hired. Like, this team is unserious. I wasn't big on Kellen Moore, but at least he's a young mind. Schottenheimer's 51 with no head coaching experience, and no other team had him on their radar. That's my other point. No other team tried to give this motherfucker an interview besides the Cowboys, man. Will Dak lead him to Super Bowl? Probably not. But hiring this guy doesn't help that. Man, it's the same coaching style equals the same culture, losing seasons. Get ready for a repeat of the 2024 season. This franchise waited until, what is it, 10 o'clock at night to announce this shit. 10 o'clock my time. I'm sick to my stomach. When I was younger, I never used to understand why so many people turn their back on the Cowboys as fans. But now I've never understood it more. Joke of franchise. You wait until 10 o'clock, almost near 10 o'clock to announce this shit. Ruin my goddamn weekend. During the conference championship games. Ruin my goddamn weekend. And it's a joke. And then we let Al Harris go today. We hired Brian Schottenheimer. I just have no words for how this front office has just let the team rot. Man, I know we talk about the drought and how long it's been and how they've been bad at this forever now, but the specific attitude from the front office from the end of the 2023 season on it's just a spectacular display of gross incompetence at best and pure hatred for their own fan base. For our own fan base, man. And now Al Harris is gone, well, you can count on next season ain't winning shit. Al Harris, multiple All-Pro quarterbacks with knack for interceptions while he was coaching them. Now he's going to the Bears. He's probably the only guy on the staff who I actually wouldn't have hated if he'd been considered for the head coaching gig, because he's loved. And he's been one of the best in the business at what he does. If they had hired Captain Al Harris, gave him the head coaching job, I wouldn't have been as mad. Like, I don't understand why we would let him leave and then we hired Brian fucking Schottenheimer. I don't get it. this team's just broke. Broke. Yeah, Jerry Jones just doesn't want to pay players. Doesn't want to overpay. Motherfucker, you wouldn't have had to overpay for Derrick Henry. Like, I'm sick. Like, they're the only team that constantly deal with cap issues without using free agency at all. So they want to build the team. Oh, we want to build the team through the draft. Like, on 3 and 4 year stretches of striking out. They can't fire the people responsible for the dumpster fire they are. It's just frustrating. Like, the head coaching search, my expectations were low. But out of all the coaches, there's a Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, Mike Vrabel, Robert Saleh, Kellen Moore, and you don't get any of them and hire a guy nobody was going after. And the deal, apparently, 4 years. 4 years. Are we going to deal with 4 years of this? Yeah, 4 years. It ain't gonna fucking last 4 years. Maybe it will. I mean, they kept Jason Garrett's for however many years, so 4 years. The process sucked. That's the biggest issue. Give him a chance. No. I've gave other coaches chances. Ain't fucking done shit. You'll give him a chance. Yeah, well, I've gave Mike McCarthy chances. And yeah, they didn't fucking work, so I'm not gonna give this guy a chance. And here's why it's dumb. Like, how many of you honestly would have wanted him if told he was a real can a month or whatever ago? No other team is going after him, and you don't get my trust. Like, I'm sorry. And I don't know if he's gonna be a one and done guy. Maybe the roster isn't bad enough for a first overall pick. You can say, oh, tank for the number 1 pick. They're not the worst roster in the league. They hired a coach no one else considered. Cheap ass owner. $1 billion franchise. I can't. I just can't, man. This Cowboys coaching search is just proved to me without a doubt that Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones are unfit to be running this team. They're just inept and unfit. I don't know. We're reaching that Dan Snyder top ownership, but that the Commanders had before they got, I think Adam Peters, whatever his name is. The Cowboys start to make perfect sense when you realize that winning football games isn't the primary objective. It sucks, because I really want to recap this team, but they're not giving me any reason. And it sucks, man. Like, I don't know what more else to say. It's just tough. Like, we don't spend in free agency. We hire terrible coaches. Mike McCarthy wasn't terrible. We just couldn't win in the playoffs. But we just hire mediocre coaches, and we're just okay with that. And don't go all in free agency. So I'm frustrated. I really am. With just Jerry Jones and everybody involved. And they don't go hard in free agent because Stephen Jones is the main reason they don't. He is the main push behind hiring Brian Schottenheimer. So fuck Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones. Stephen is the main reason they wait too long to pay their free agents. C.D. Lamb, Dak Prescott. Not saying Jerry would be doing great on his own. I don't think they'd be more aggressive either. They both suck. Can't wait until Stephen Jones is the next GM of the Dallas Cowboys when Jerry Jones' time is done as a GM. Can't wait to hire Stephen Jones. The franchise has gotten much worse with his involvement. Fuck Jerry Jones and fuck his kid. I don't fucking know. I'm just sick of it. Really am. That's all I'll say. I'm not sure what more else to say. Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, clown, show.